Welcome to YEET CHECK. Get your shoes on. The game is about to begin.
Meme and easy, meme and free. Season ticket on a one-way yeet. Asking nothing, could be meme and nothing. Yeet me be. Taking everything in my... What's the word that should be there?
I'm just as unprepared for this as you are. Like this.
Don't need memeing. Don't need rhyme. Ain't nothing that I'd rather meme.
Mr. Schneebley.
Going down. Yeeting time. My friend Singular is gonna be there too. Woo! I'm on the highway to memes. Highway to memes. Highway to memes.
It's got to be the meme way to yeet. Or yeet way to meme.
I'm on the yeet way to meme. Are
you done?
Etc. etc. etc.
Is this over now?
It's over now. Well done.
Thank fuck.
Hey, cheers to us. We
did it.
Yeah.
What do we do?
We did it. We're added to another league. Our D-grade social basketball team got relegated to the unearthly delights of hell for a bit because we didn't register quick enough. But we've got a league again. We're in E-grade now.
Yeah. Which, no, but like, I'm a bit worried about
What?
that because... Like
E/F grade, I believe.
we were playing in D grade.
Yes.
And then we'd finish our D grade game, which we were having fun. It was a pretty competitive competition.
Yeah, it was
for
a
the
nice
skill
little
level.
7 to 8 team league.
And then you'd watch the C grade play after you. It was like playing local footy when you play B grade and then you hit the canteen, you watch the big boys play afterwards.
Yeah.
Except the C grade was way worse than we were. I was like, why can't we play C grade? It'd be heaps easier.
So you're thinking, what's you thinking?
I'm thinking the E grade's harder than D grade. So I'm
It's
a
like
bit
golf.
worried.
You want to get the lowest score.
Yeah. Or is that the lowest letter or the highest letter? How do you count letters in the alphabet? Because I would say like...
Hey, shut up. Welcome to YEET CHECK. We established a fair few months ago that we put all our meme eggs in the wrong meme basket by going all in on the AFL and the NBA.
Yeah, we thought that memeing about sports we knew lots about would be easier, but turns out...
Hey, wrong!
Incorrect.
Yeah, baseball content is the greatest content of all.
Fuck yeah, baseball.
This actually throws back to a very, very long time. And hang on 2 seconds. Yeah, cool. To October 4, which is a couple of days ago from the time of this recording, 1992.
I was going to say, that's 2 days ago, Cam.
No. When, on the last day of the regular season, Blue Jays Joe Carter pranked his rookie, Derek Bell, by driving his own, Bell's car onto the field as part of a mock raffle to give it away to a fan. So, literally, this dude's playing a game, and then, I don't know whether it's half time or at the end of the day or
in between innings or something.
These blokes rolled out his car and they pretended to auction it off.
Derek Bell's Jeep. The winning ticket number is section 123, row 7, seat 1. Section 123, row 7, seat 1. Congratulations.
Spencer Dinwiddie is beside himself here.
Don't you mean 45-year-old Spencer Dinwiddie? Because I know he's a rookie, but Jesus, he looks about 64.
Is that his teammate driving the car? Is this during a game?
And they all have the goofiest grin on their face. Hello! I like the idea of just bringing this to a sport we know.
The two sports that we know.
Yeah. One, AFL, Australian Football League.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if, hypothetically, Zach Butters did this to Charlie Dixon, who's a big car guy?
He's a big car guy.
Yeah, and it's just like all of his F100s. He's got about 94 F100s, and he just drove two of them out onto the pitch and the field.
They just raffle off Chuck's garage,
Yeah.
like the actual building.
Yeah. I would like to see the man turn green and turn into a full Hulk man, because that would be a sight to behold. We put it on pay-per-view and then we make millions. because all of the funds would be going straight to us, no doubt.
And this is where we can get off how many 5-year-olds can Charlie Dixon fight.
yeah,
Because
this is
in
good.
between him and his cars is 100 5-year-olds.
Explain that. So we both worked at one football team that we've been talking about for 2 seconds, at least. That's how we know each other.
Yeah.
But there was a big con idea getting thrown around the club for the longest time.
I feel like we might... Did we talk about this when
We
we
may
talked
have.
about lay down Lycett?
We may have, but the
Anyway.
thing is, let's reset it for Tom and Giles, and also another guy that got angry at us.
Yeah.
Wait, let me reset
Side
that.
note.
No. Let me reset Charlie Dixon versus 6-year-olds first, and then we'll talk about.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And this big idea that we had about Charlie Dixon was how many 6-year-olds would it take for Charlie Dixon to ultimately be run over by 6-year-olds?
Yeah, I think the genesis of the idea is we used to have like family days, and they were they were like, "Hey, you guys are fun, cool guys. What are the kids like?" And we're like,
they definitely tried to throw it. This is our moment to be creative.
"Yeah." And we're like, "What if we got Charlie to have a tug of war against all the kids?"
All of them, and it was just Charlie Dixon.
But yeah, it's not the team versus Charlie Dixon.
No.
It's just Charlie Dixon versus every 6-year-old in Adelaide. But you don't put them like, it's not like, you know how tug of war starts?
Yes.
2 teams, they put tension on the rope and then you go. It was like, okay, Charlie starts with 1 6-year-old and he just starts dragging him along the oval, and then like periodically there's just like a minder there who's just got like extra 6-year-olds. He's just throwing them on. You get on the rope. You get on the rope.
Your turn.
You get on the, and then meanwhile, like you and me are on the other side with like a clicker, like 1, 2, 3, 4,
7 6-year-olds.
until eventually he
13 6-year-olds.
Charlie starts slowing down, just making guttural animal noises, like as he's trying to pull these 6-year-olds around.
And then eventually we find out how many 6-year-olds does it take to completely
Incapacitate.
Thank you, Charlie Dixon.
Like you just incapacitated English for a second. Then.
That was I should have got a Windows shutdown sound. Let's move past baseball and talk about our third viewer.
Oh yeah. Should we
we've got-
look at who it is?
Yeah. So we've got Tom and Giles. We know you watch this religiously.
Well, just side note though.
You're side noting
Yeah,
from a
no,
side note.
yeah.
Can you relax?
Double side note squared. Neither Tom nor Giles has commented on the last couple of videos, I don't think. So
Tom tagged me in a Ben Simmons thing today.
yeah, but that's completely unrelated.
Okay.
We're making a big deal about the T's and G's here.
The Tom and Giles.
But really,
Oh,
we've
yeah.
got other
fish to be
more
frying.
more invested listeners within the 134 subscribers that we have.
Yeah, man. Actually, hang on. What's happening here? We got 4 likes and 21 views the other day.
That's almost 25% positive feedback.
This is wild.
Huge.
Shout out to Hayden Cosgrove. He's our 3rd listener,
Yeah.
3rd viewer.
Well, and also shout out to the Vicar of Dibley,
James
McVicar,
James McVicar.
who not only watches but transitioned from Spotify to YouTube because he's a big dick Chad boy.
Exactly. There's also not only if you comment on the YouTube, we will shout you out and give you a number that you are numbered for the podcast.
So congratulations,
Viewer number
4
and 4. From now on, let's write an alternative list. I've got a pad in the back.
We need a whiteboard.
Yeah, we do.
We need a whiteboard.
And we just like, yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah, we'll get a whiteboard and we'll number you like.
Let's go. Yeah, this is real derailment off the baseball stuff, but who cares?
Yeah, well, that's
Tom and
that's the whole
Giles are
point of this.
1.
Just 1A, 1B?
Yeah. So
Or just 1, T and G?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Hayden can be 3.
Yeah, well, he commented first.
Yeah. And we also commented last week as well.
Yeah.
And then James McVicar is 4.
Okay, so we're
We've
skipping
got
2? So like it's like a draw?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right.
So welcome to our 4 viewers.
Yeah.
I was thinking something else.
Irrelevant.
Okay. Moving on. Talking about Squid Game.
Squid Game.
Squid Game.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Squid Game.
Squid Game.
Squid Game.
It's taking over the world. On
Yeah,
Netflix.
and Adelaide.
Everyone's posting memes about Squid Game.
Yeah, like
We both
us.
watched it.
We will. The promo for this pod will probably be Squid Game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of 001 hiding in the corner because everyone's been doing that waiting for the latest Yeet Check.
Yeah, that's
episode
a
to come
classic one. We might just do a meme dump. It'd just be like 3 Squid Game memes that we think of after this.
Yeah. All right. Follow us on Instagram to see the memes from Squid Game. But today, this moment right here, we're talking about
Right
Squid
here,
Game.
right now.
We're talking about the sporting character. Does it have to be just NBA? Because we discussed this off pod about it just being NBA.
Well, yeah, we'd be right in our wheelhouse to just be like, which NBA player would win Squid Game?
Yeah, but do we want to go which sporting character
I
and
think
really
you
have
just
it?
open it up to literally anything because we don't follow the rules anyway.
Only sport. Are we doing a draft?
Yeah, that's how this works.
But we're going to do reverse draft?
I don't know.
Because I've got
Are we drafting per game? All right, discuss this.
No.
So, yeah, like, are you putting up like a champion? Like, this is my red light, green light champion.
No. Let's
Okay.
go to win Squid Game.
You have to go all the way from red light, green light through to
to
Squid
Squid
Game. Okay. What was the second game?
Okay, so we've got
Oh, the honeycomb.
the honeycomb. Yeah, sugar honeycomb.
Sugar honeycomb.
Not in order. You've got
Actually, that's not true because the second game was never played because they all agreed that they wanted to go home before they came back to play the third game.
I thought they did play the second game though because of that. That was that they would have just played.
Or did they just start from number 2
I
again?
think so.
Yeah.
Far
Well,
out.
look, you should have
I watched it over
explained
the
this a bit
weekend.
more. Yeah. Oh, there's spoilers, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was.
Oh fucking hell! Holy shit!
No, you can beep that out.
Okay, I will.
Just put a big spoiler flashing up. If we're talking about a show that you haven't watched yet, by like this point, how many times do we say
Talking about Squid Game.
Squid Game?
Squid Game.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Squid Game.
Squid Game.
Squid Game.
You know how they go in teams?
Yeah.
Let's do a team of 4 people.
Okay.
Draft.
Yeah. Okay. Pick 4 people that you want to survive
Be in your team.
Squid Game.
First pick
Yeah.
being who you think's probably going to win, and then the rest of them is your team.
There's the fodder that you push through the
That's
glass
perfect.
plates.
All right, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
All right, can I go first?
You can go first.
Randy Johnson.
There's no throwing games.
I don't care.
How is he good at any of this?
Randy Johnson is a baseball hero.
Okay.
He once killed a dove / pigeon /
Yeah.
whatever that is.
He's not afraid to kill.
He's not afraid to kill.
Yep.
He's also a dirty redneck, so he would be probably strapped for cash.
Yep.
And I think he's got a bit of tenacity about him that would be similar to 0456.
My first pick is LeBron James because it's always just LeBron James. He's fast. He's coordinated. He's probably played marbles before.
Yeah.
He's not afraid to throw people under the bus. So, like, if Randy Johnson's in front of him and he needs to see if that glass plate's a glass plate, Randy's going through that glass plate. just like that dove got that baseball sent through it. You need a leader. You
Yep.
need a leader.
Yeah, Randy's my leader.
Yeah, and it was either that or Kevin Durant because he's a snake and that guy has a snake face tat.
Yeah, true. I
But he
hate that guy.
dies, so...
Rajon Rondo. He's my first to die, but I need him for a bit
Okay.
because he's going to do a lot of dirty work for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know the scene halfway through it, the lights go off, it all starts flashing, they all try and kill each other.
Yeah.
He's killing a lot of fucking dudes
Yeah,
during that moment.
Rajon Rondo, I could see him
He's
killing people.
Killing a lot of people.
Yeah.
He's hit a lot of women before. He's not afraid. He has.
Has he?
Yeah, there's footage of it around.
Wow,
He's
that's-
not a good dude.
That's not cool.
He's not a good guy.
This went to a dark place
Well, yeah.
real quickly.
But I'm just saying, he's not allowed to. He's not afraid to kill any gender.
Yeah, that's
He's
true.
Still a great playmaker,
Mm-hmm.
conniving.
Yep.
Kind of looks like Franklin the Turtle.
He looks a lot like Franklin the Turtle.
Yeah,
That's going to help a lot.
It's gonna shit him a lot.
That's going to help a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's a strong Batman
pick.
to my
Yeah,
Randy.
okay. You've got Randy and Rajon.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Zaza Pachulia.
What? Because of that one moment with Kawhi?
Yeah, because he's dirty. I was trying to think of the dirtiest NBA player I could think of.
Yeah.
Actually, I changed my mind. It's Draymond Green.
Whoa. Okay, you've drafted. You've put it in. You put
No,
it in.
I
No,
haven't.
you've put it into
No.
the biz.
That's the sound playing backwards. And with the 4th pick, Draymond Green. He kicks blokes in the balls.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, look, I want a guy like, similar to Rajon. I've had to zag where you've zigged and zigzagged and matched your pick essentially.
Yeah.
If you've got a guy who's not afraid to punch women, I'm going to get a guy who's going to kick him in the balls for doing that.
Yeah, true.
And also, I couldn't think of anyone else. But there you go. And your guy looks like Franklin the Turtle. My guy looks like Donkey from Shrek.
I'm getting someone who's up and under.
Okay.
Who's a real quarterback for my team.
Okay.
He
Literally?
No.
Is it Tom Brady?
No.
Is he the old man in the game?
No, he's not the old man in the game. My guy's a good-looking 5'6" character.
Is it short Tom Brady?
No. My guy brings his own protection. Wears a helmet. It's Caleb Daniel.
Ah!
Panthers alum.
He's a good South Adelaide boy.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
He's a Panthers alum.
Go Panthers.
So I will be picking Caleb Daniel for the reasons I talked about earlier.
Yep.
Up and under.
Mm-hmm.
Quarterback from the half back.
Yep.
So hypothetically, I've got him in red light, green light.
Yep.
I'm putting him at the back.
Okay.
He's making plays. He's yelling out to my guys.
He's hiding behind everyone.
Yeah, exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's telling Randy, slow down. And Randy's like, I do what I goddamn want to do.
Randy's just throwing baseballs at people.
He's trying to whip out all of the guns.
He's stopping bullets with baseballs.
Not smart.
He's actually the one taking people out in red light, green light. He's standing up there just like someone moves and he's just like, pow!
Got it. They're just like blood.
I told you we'd need these baseballs.
Blood everywhere.
I feel like I'm sorted with red light, green light. I got LeBron. I got Draymond Green. They're both NBA players.
I would say if this was seeded, LeBron would be number one. Like, you probably should have picked him first.
Yeah.
I get it. But you're downhill after that.
Downhill? No, because I'm sorted for red light, green light, okay?
What's Draymond doing again?
Draymond is murdering everyone in the dark.
Okay, there's going to be nothing against my Rajon.
Yeah. Well, while Rajon's trying to stab people, Draymond's going to be kicking people in the nuts until they
There's
die.
going to be a lot of people in pain.
Yeah.
While Rajon just comes through. Maybe they should work in tandem. Because
They
Rajon
might.
would kick him nuts. And then... No, sorry. Draymond would kick him in the nuts. Rajon would stab him as they're like in pain. Anyway, got Caleb Daniel and who else? Who's your pick?
Well, I'm talking through the games now. Thank you for that. Red light, green light. The second game was...
I like how I just played it halfway through and you just continue.
I like how this also says... This video is called NBA Draft Sound 2021 and the thumbnail of the video is the NFL Draft reverse imaged. So it's backwards.
That's what reverse means, my brother. Flipped
Yeah.
horizontally. Anyway, continue. Get through your fucking pick.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk. You keep playing the sound effect over me. What's the second game? Second...
The second game is Honeycomb.
I know, Honeycomb. And then, is that when the murdering happens after that?
Yes.
Yeah, the murdering happens, and then we move on to the marble game. Is it the marble game?
No.
What's the third game?
Third game.
Tug of war.
Tug of war.
Yeah. Which is why...
Which is a fucking great... That's my favourite. I think my favourite scene of that whole show...
Is the tug of war.
Is when the old man's explaining how to win tug of war.
Yeah.
That got me fucking amped. I
Yeah.
was like, this is sick.
Yeah, you just got to look back at the sky.
And they're all leaning back and it's like, "Wah." Yeah, I was amped.
I need someone who, A, can figure out to lick the honeycomb.
Yeah. Well, you got Draymond Green. He's fat. So.
Yeah. And B, I need an anchor.
So I pick an anchor from a ship.
I need an anchor for my tug of war.
Derek Lewis.
I'm picking, and this is like, you know how you can pick like eras of people? Like, I'm not picking...
Oh, you're picking a vintage here?
Yeah, I'm picking a vintage. I'm not picking... Because you're thinking that I'm picking Lakers 3-peat Shaquille O'Neal. I'm picking Hot Ones episode Shaquille O'Neal. The sweatiest, hungriest man ever. My only concern is that he makes it through red light, green
This is
light.
exactly what I was about to say. There is no way in hell that man is getting through the challenges so far.
Nah, because...
Sure, he might survive the fight night.
Yeah.
But he is not surviving red light, green light.
Nah, I reckon he is. Because
Everyone's
he's got
hiding behind him. If not, he's going to catch a stray bullet.
Nah, no, it's a computer robot thing. He'll be
It
fine.
is a computer robot
Yeah,
thing.
it is a computer robot thing. I'm banking on it. Like it's a high risk, like it's a high risk, high reward. Because like we're playing in teams here. If I win tug of war, technically your entire team is dead. So,
But that's okay because notice.
yeah, you've got Caleb Daniel pulling in a tug of war against Shaquille O'Neal and Draymond Green.
You think Caleb Daniel is going to be on my anchor?
You
no.
think, well, you think he's gonna die before he gets to tug of war? Is
No,
that
no.
what you think?
See, I'm all about up and under. I'm the team that you're like, that team's going out early. No, it's
Yeah.
not, because it's
Okay.
diverse. Yes, I've got rednecks.
Yes.
I've got Franklin the Turtle. I've got a short white guy with a helmet.
Yep.
I need
Very
a,
diverse.
I need a woman.
Yep. Continue.
I need a strong woman.
Yep.
I need a woman who's not scared in a fight.
It's Ronda Rousey.
It is Ronda Rousey.
Shaquille O'Neal is going to pull her off of that tug of war stand
Brother.
so easily.
No. Shaquille is not going to have an ankle
Yeah.
because she's
Okay.
no. Actually, he's not going to have a wrist because she's queen of the armbar.
Yeah.
Cracked.
True, and Draymond can't kick her in the balls either.
No, impervious
So-
to ball.
Damn.
kicking.
Damn it.
my plan has been foiled. No. So Ronda Rousey, the ultimate team weapon.
Yeah.
She's kind of like 2006 Kobe. Very self-centered. Like if you
Yeah.
want to shoot the ball, you got to get my own rebound sort of thing. Ronda's got a huge ego.
Yeah.
There will be clashes within the team because Rajan and Ronda not going to get on very well.
Yep.
So I've got Caleb as my QB. He's kind of like the captain, but not really the captain. The captain's actually Randy Johnson.
I just don't think that Ronda Rousey can beat Shaquille O'Neal in a fight.
I hear what you're saying.
I'm just saying,
Like,
I'm just putting it out there.
5'7" or something. Ronda
Yeah.
Rousey's probably not going to beat 7'1",
Shaq's-
300
he's
kilograms.
7'1", 200 kilograms, covered in like
Oil.
spicy sauce, because he's just come straight off the Hot One set.
He's got a shit.
Yeah, yeah, he's got a shit real bad.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be getting him in a rear naked chokehold. And also he's dripping hot sauce in your eyeballs while Draymond's kicking everyone else in the balls. My final pick though,
Yes.
it's a spite pick.
A spite pick.
Yeah, and it's such a spite pick.
It's Rui Hachimura.
It's not Rui because I'm going off basketball.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing the card that like I'm picturing that like you're the VIP of your team and you're rooting for them and you can some way tell them to win or lose.
Makes sense because I got heaps of money.
You got heaps of money.
And I'm not going to finish that joke, sorry.
I didn't know it was a joke.
No, it was going to be comparing myself to the guy that wanted to take.
Oh, the pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah, good one.
Yep.
Yeah, that's heaps funny. Also, I don't remember this guy's proper name, so I need you to make my pick for me. But with the final pick in the Yeet Check Squid Game Draft, it's the bad boy of bowling,
Oh, Pete Weber.
Pete Weber. Because that's what we're doing in the marble game.
That shit's scarier than Shaq.
Yeah, we're doing 10-pin marble bowling.
Very good.
Yeah. All right. So how do we think? Do you want to make a mulligan pick? Is there someone that you want to replace with someone having seen how the draft has played out?
No, I'm sticking to my team.
Sticking with the team.
Yeah.
I'm willing to replace one man on my team to make it less basketball heavy.
Okay. All right.
And I've just thought of who I want.
Who are you taking out?
I'm taking out Shaquille O'Neal.
Holy shit, that's a change.
It is a change. Actually, no, I've changed. I'm taking out Draymond Green.
That's what I thought you would
Yeah,
do.
I'm taking out Draymond Green because I feel like Shaq was the pick to play there. I don't need a ball kicker. We've just made like 10 minutes of ball kicking jokes, so it's now irrelevant. I'm putting Barry Hall in there in his place.
All right, cool. So you've got the biggest dude to ever exist in the NBA,
Yeah.
and the biggest dude to ever exist in the AFL.
The most psychopathic AFL player ever. Cue the Brent Staker video.
They were jostling behind play. Hall wanted a free kick, lost his cool, and that is an ugly incident.
I thought you were going to get a woman.
Do I need to have a woman?
No, you can be like, there was a couple of teams. This is free for all, baby.
Yeah, I don't know very many
Women.
female athletes.
I
I don't know any women. I know my fiance and that's it.
I don't know any women. That's it. That's all I got.
Ronda Rousey is a great pick.
Thank you.
I was thinking,
But like, this is UFC. Ronda Rousey.
So
This
back
is
when
not-
she got knocked the fuck out by Holly Holm because she's not very good at fighting. She used to wrestle like school teachers, bro. That's why she was so good. And then they were like, let's introduce some real fighters to the UFC. And she just got booted out to the WWE. She has to fight Shaq now too, so... And Pete Weber.
Pete Weber's going to be in the corner, not knowing what the fuck's going on because he's so like in his own head that he's just thinking he's still at the bowling championships. I've just got something in my eye. Continue.
We've drafted the teams.
Yep.
If you like, the other character from the show obviously is the front man, like running the games. If you had to pick
the
someone,
front man, yeah.
if you had to pick someone to be running like a knockoff Squid Game with NBA, AFL, and Pete Weber and Ronda Rousey and Randy Johnson, who would be that guy?
Good question. Great question.
Because I know who it is.
I've got a few people.
It's Adam Silver.
I was going to say
Because that's the funniest reveal. But like throughout the whole thing, he's just like,
hello.
Player 1 has been eliminated.
and then he just pulls off the mask and he's just a bald Jewish guy.
I was going to say Gil McLaughlin.
Yes, it's the same thing. Same thing, except balding Australian man.
Or I was going to say Bruce Buffer.
Bruce Buffer, I think his name. Bruce McAvaney.
All right, that's our choice.
He's
Bruce
Bruce McAvaney's
McAvaney's the front man.
commentating it. He's going like
LeBron James with the delicious kill.
What about Bruce McAvaney commentating red light, green light like a horse race? He's like, Randy Johnson out in front, LeBron James. Oh, stop! Rajon Rondo's dead!
Special race. Oh, he hasn't done it, has he? He might just come through.
Yeah, it's the rhetorical question. He hasn't had his face blown up by a sniper bullet, has he? He has!
Yes, he has. This segment has gone way too long.
Oh, very long. This is like longer than the whole last 2 episodes just on Squid Game.
So comment down below your favourite team, who you think is going to get through Squid Game.
That's right.
So we need favourite team and overall winner, and what you think of Bruce McAvaney being the front man / commentator.
Yeah, or your 4-man Squid Game team.
Do your own 4-man Squid team.
Yeah. Then like...
But there can be women too.
Yeah,
Matt
well, there
doesn't
can
know
be.
any women. Got a very important question for you.
What's the question?
I won't be posing it.
Oh, well, you don't have an important question for me. Someone else does.
Okay. The Bev Show has a very important.
That is more important than any question you would ask me anyway.
Which one do you prefer? A. Doggies, doggies, doggies! Bark, bark, bark! Doggies, bark! Doggies, bark! Doggies, doggies, doggies! Bark, bark, bark! Go the doggies! Or B. Doggies, doggies, doggies! Woof, woof, woof! Doggies, woof! Doggies, woof! Doggies, doggies, doggies! Woof, woof, woof! Go the doggies! Let me know in the comments.
No, let me know right now, Matthew.
It's bark.
Yeah,
it's 100% bark.
I want us. Every ounce of me wants to say wolf, but I know in my heart of hearts, it's actually bark.
It's bark.
It's actually bark.
Dogs don't woof.
They bark.
Dogs bark. And also, but like, the conviction in which that he delivers the bark, like he can go bark, bark, bark. It's just got a bit more bite.
Yeah, there's a lot of bite to that bark.
That's a war chant, right? That's a war cry. Like it's about intimidation. Like you're not intimidating anyone with a wolf.
Yes, I mean, yeah. I think Confucius said that.
Yeah, exactly. Confucius said.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop you right there.
Excuse me.
No more racism from you. Let's
All right,
move
well,
on.
do your Jamaican accent then.
G'day, I'm Jamaican.
Oh, fuck off. One of the most important things in the existence of human existence
Yeah.
happened over the weekend.
Shit, yeah.
I'm taking us back to episode 1 when we decided to do this.
Yeah.
And the topic of conversation, which several people said that I took way too seriously, was my NBA fantasy draft with the group of boys I've been doing that with. Which is entering,
for how long?
this is season 10, so it's a big commitment.
No wonder you know the most random as fuck NBA players. Like, it's no secret that you know way more about sport than I do. I'm here for purely the memes. Yeah. However, the deepest, darkest pits of the NBA and the AFL, and sometimes just random sports that I'm like, what in the fuck? How do you know that?
It's because I've been making this thing.
Yeah, making way too much shit.
This is the poster, which we...
Are you allowed? Do you have jurisdiction? Like, is this not jurisdiction? Do you have like?
This is, well, I had to take this out of the
Approval?
safe. Yeah, well, we all go into the bank. We're all like NAB customers, and we've all got a key, and we go up to the safety deposit box, and we have to unlock all 10 locks to get the poster out. So I had to do that just for the show. So I hope you appreciate it.
Yeah.
This is the draft.
Oh my gosh.
You want to hold that in?
Oh my god.
Yeah. So this is it.
Wow. Who went number 1?
Well, I can't see because you're covering my face and it's going the other way.
All right. So, how do you want to slice this?
Well, I got 2 things. I want to while you provide your analysis on the draft order.
Oh, Giles is in this.
Yeah. My man.
Yeah, keep going.
I also want to draw your attention to this, like, because people have said last year that we take this too serious, and more importantly, that I take this too seriously because I made this stupid meme poster and I made all these stickers. But there's someone else in the gang who I think this year has put in more effort than I have and needs to get a shout out, and this is why.
Ladies and gentlemen, definitely no ladies. This is strictly gentlemen's business. Welcome to the most important day of your life. Oh yeah, it's time to draft.
The best day of the year, we gon' get together.
It's time to draft.
You gon' fuck it, you hoe, you buy drafting the shit team.
It's time to draft.
Can you really be fucked? Punk free throws with G on it.
It's time to draft.
No matter what, you gonna fuck it up, let's be honest.
1 o'clock.
Meeting at the spot, hey school, yeah, gonna fit 9 boys in 1 room.
2 o'clock.
Fuck, I got the 5th pick, well at least I got to watch CJ drink bong water.
3 o'clock.
Okay, now anxiety setting in, guess I shouldn't really have that extra billet.
4 o'clock.
Where did all the good players go? Lee Hand just used his third pick on Yakuza.
5 o'clock.
Halfway now, champions are made now. Shame I need to target small forward.
6 o'clock.
Now there's fucking scraps on the board. Thinking about the AB I'm gonna destroy.
7 o'clock.
Now we're fucking talking, eating out in public. Garlic, cheese and sausage, this is what I really wanted.
8 o'clock.
Regrets.
But I had a great day.
It's time
to draft.
The best day of the year, we gon' get together.
It's time to draft.
You gon' fuck it, you hoe, you buy drafting the shit team.
It's time to draft.
Can you really be fucked? Punk free throws with G on it.
It's time to draft.
No matter what, you gonna fuck it up, let's be honest.
I love everything about it. Chief Street needs to write every single AFL theme song again. Beautiful.
I hope that gave you some time. Anyway,
I was just listening to the song.
That's the theme song of our draft,
All right.
which our boy Chief Street put together.
Very good. So quickly let's go through the rules again.
The rules. It is a 10-team head-to-head 9-category NBA fantasy league.
Yes.
So you record statistics in categories like points, rebounds, assists, and you face off against someone. Whoever has the most points wins that. Whoever has the most points, rebounds wins that. And you have to win 5 of the 4 categories to win your matchup. So you draft like someone who's someone like Like Clint Capella, he's shit at literally everything except points, rebounds, and blocks.
Yes.
And field goal percentage. But like if you are trying to get lots of those, he's quite good. Like if you take Nikola Jokic with the first pick, like CJ did.
Yeah. So let's go through the top.
Yeah. The most important pick is that Daniel Gafford went in the 12th round. So I know that you'll be heaps happy with that.
I love a bit of gaff. Gaff up for my gaff man. So Nikola Jokic, number 1.
Yeah.
Steph Curry, number 2. Giannis, number 3. James Harden, number 4. Karl Anthony Towns for number 5 with Giles' pick. You picked Damian Lillard.
Yep.
Kevin Durant goes number 7. Joel Embiid, number 8. The singer of the songs that we just heard just then shockingly picked Jason Tatum. And Luka Doncic goes number 10. Very good.
Yeah. I want just your opinion right now to pick who has the best team and, more importantly, who has the worst team.
Okay, so...
Without having, like, any knowledge of how this works.
Oh, number 1's a very strong team.
It's the only one you've looked at so far.
I'm going to compare it from then on. Let me wait.
Of the one team I've looked at, that one's pretty good.
Number 2. I mean, he's got Jakob Poeltl, so... He's also got the wig. The man who didn't want to be vaccinated.
He's vaxxed now, so
Yeah.
he's all G.
And, yeah, but he doesn't own his own body, remember that.
That's right. He's only halfway to full sale, though, so...
Andrew Wiggins, Thaddeus Young, Malik Beasley, and Will Barton. Will the Thrill.
Will Barton.
Not a bad team. I'd still say number 1 is better. See, that's how I'm going to do it.
That's it. Of the two teams that you've listened to.
Yeah, so was it King of the Court?
King of the draft.
Yeah, King of the draft. So number 2's out, number 1's still in.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm waiting.
Fuck me.
Come on, Kenny.
Giannis. Oh, this is a strong team. This is a very strong team. Oh, I don't know about Jonas. And also Ben Simmons is not going to play a bunch of games at the start. Dangerous. Klay Thompson in round 12. That's interesting. Also, Marvin, the best NBA rapper in the game. Yeah, I said it. Whatever.
Does he rap, does he?
Yeah.
Why is that even a question? Of course he does. He plays in the NBA.
Yeah, exactly.
Move on.
Clay and Larry Marketing. Number 3. I still think number 1's better, personally.
Because they have LaMelo Ball.
Nah. They've also got bloody
and they've got
threeses.
They've got our co-worker.
Yeah.
I say they. CJ has our co-worker, Matisse Thibault. We work with him at YouTube.
Yeah, that's very true. Number 1 stays on. Now I get a little bit... okay, we're a bit ball happy, Dylan McLean. Does he love the balls?
Yeah, look, he took 3 balls in a row. Not a great strategy, but, you know.
And also Chris Stapps. Yeah, no, this is definitely not the best team. He's got Derek Favors.
Fatty Favors.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't pick him.
That doesn't make sense. He's got the wrong bogey as well.
Yeah.
And he's also got Lamarcus. Who's Dylan? Dylan, learn the NBA, son. I don't mind this team. I won't lie. Number 1 still got it. But I don't mind Giles' team. He's got Kat, Sabonis, Donovan Mitchell, Brandon Ingram, Ja Morant, Malcolm Brogdon, Chris Boucher, Jonathan Isaac. Probably he won't be playing a lot of games either because he didn't want to get vaccinated. Dennis Schroeder. He's going to be balling out because he's only got 1 year on his contract and he's going to be looking to make more than $6 million. DeAndre Hunter, Jalen Green. Yeah, this is a pretty good team. But I don't think it's beating number 1.
Continue.
So I like your team. I like your team a lot. You've also got the big plum at round 12.
The plum dog. Well, I just realized...
And Kim!
I realized that I was like, I've drafted every point guard in the NBA. I need a big man.
Can I go out on a crazy limb and say yours is better than number 1's?
Oh, well, you can, because shower me with praise.
Because the 3 ability on your team's quite handy. You've got assist man. Great.
Dre. Well, that's why I didn't want to wear him out for the basketball season.
Yeah, because he's going to be a Squid Game. That's right. You got Bog. Brook is great as a center. Get 3s in there.
Threes and blocks. That's
Yeah.
why he's there.
Yeah, Mason Plum is going to be rebounded by Josh Giddey, but that's okay. And also Chem.
Well, Josh Giddey's on a different team, so that's fine by me.
Yeah, you got chemtrails, and that's very interesting.
He has COVID right now, so that wasn't a great pick.
Okay. Kevin Durant. This is the next team. Kevin Durant, Jimmy Butler, Chris Paul, Julius Randle, Kyrie Irving, Robert Williams, Time Lord, D'Angelo Russell, Darius Garland, Kelly Olynyk. Why would you pick him at that point? What's the point there? What's the go?
I don't know. He's trying to trade him to everyone.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, bro. Round 9 is not Kelly time. You know? I think Confucius says that as well. Miles Bridges, Slow-Mo Anderson, Daniel Gafford. Oh, this team's number 1. And RJ Barrett. Yeah, not good. I don't think it beats your team, though. Now we've got the big boy team. Wow, there's a lot of big boys on this team. Jesus. It's
because I took all the point guards.
Rowan Greff.
Rowan is the biggest boy of the group, so it makes sense.
How tall is he?
Well, he'd be about my size, but he'd be twice as wide. He's also a dad, so he's confirmed to have had sex at least once.
Yeah, shit, yeah. How good's that?
That's pretty good.
Never. Not I haven't never.
Yeah. It's just once more than both of us put together.
So true. 100% increase. Joel Embiid, AD, Michael Porter Jr., Shea, Rashawn, Tobias Harris. This is close.
It's a big boy team.
This is a good team. Oh, and he's got Duncan Robinson at the end there. Not great on defense, but he'll do everything else.
On YouTube also.
Yeah, another one. Everyone bar Mitchell Robinson I like on that team, personally. Can we say that's 1A, 1B?
Hey, man, these are your rankings.
That's so true. Here we go. Here's the team. They've got Larry Nance, the France.
Larry France Jr.
Larry France Jr. We've got in this team Jason Tatum, Bradley Beal. He doesn't want to get shots though. So
yeah, he just likes taking shots.
Jaylen Brown, DeAndre Ayton, Miles Turner. Good fucking. That could be a good starting 5.
Big man team.
John Collins, Terry Rozier III, Pascal Siakam. Larry Dance Jr.
Larry Dance.
Larry France,
Larry Dance.
Evan Fournier. Devin Vassell.
That's Tyrese Maxey. We didn't have a sticker for him.
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah. No, Devin Vassell.
Oh.
So
you've got Devin Vassell, but you don't have Tyrese Maxey?
Yeah, well, I based it off of the consensus top 209 category fantasy rankings online.
Jesus Christ. Mo Bamba and Make 'em Giddy Gid.
Josh Giddey. Yeah. The most boring player ever.
Oh, that's not true. Simply not true. No, this is not a bad team. But you're lacking in a bit of... Oh, no, I mean, he does have Miles Turner. I was going to say the defense.
And he's got Mo Bamba.
And he's got a song. I think you're still... I think number 1, who's that? CJ Bruno, which definitely sounds like he should be famous in some sort of realm of sport. CJ Bruno up to the plate now. You and CJ 1A, 1B. And then you've got... Who else did I say was great? Rowan Greff. Rowan Greff is 3rd.
Chief Street.
Yeah, Chief Street's 4th. Then I don't care about everyone else.
We haven't done the last team.
Yeah, Dylan McLean is last.
Like the 10th pick.
Yeah, I know.
You just don't care.
I'm getting there. Oh, it does have big beef though. Yeah. And then I'm not talking about Isaiah Stu.
Yeah, because he's in the other team.
Yeah, he is in the other team.
Yeah.
We got Luka Doncic, Paul George, De'Aaron Fox, DeJounte. I can never say that right. DeJounte Murray, Jarrett Allen, OG Anunoby, Montrezl Harrell, Jamal
from your Wizards.
Yeah, from
he's going Wizzy.
Oh,
which is what
Jeremy Grant.
Spencer Dinwiddie's new name is
Wizzy. Jalen Suggs. Which sounds like you telling someone he sucks real bad.
You sucks, bro.
Dude, bro, Jalen Suggs, man. Karis LeVert.
He has a broken back.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, someone stepped on a crack. And Big Beef, Steven Adams.
Oh, steaks.
Yeah, steaks.
He smashes them.
I love steaks, man.
I smash steaks.
And David Bertans.
Which is actually Scotty Barnes.
Oh,
for
right.
the same reason as the Devin Vassell issue.
Levi Manuel.
Yeah, Manuel. He's our Spanish correspondent.
Yeah. 5th team.
5th team. Who's the worst team?
The one I said, Dylan McLean.
Dylan McLean.
Yeah, sorry, Dylan.
So Dill's probably going to win,
Is he?
and my team's probably going to come last.
Why?
Well, just because you know literally nothing about how this works. So now I'm just even more anxious about how bad my team is.
Is it really bad?
I don't know. You don't know until you start. You got to start running. See if you run out of breath. I don't know. That was a weird analogy. Anyway, we just read every pick from the draft. Hope you enjoyed it.
Me man of the week.
My main man of the week. I lied. I already sent you this today. It's Klay Thompson. I said I'd find another one, but it's too funny.
Action.
Klay Thompson in the flow, baby.
Yeah. Off day flow. Be like water, my friend.
Yeah, and he's basically got a stick and he's doing what?
Well, he's wearing shoes on the beach, which is a big no-no.
Yeah.
So I want to forfeit this pick now.
Okay.
He's becoming one with the water because his jump shot is wet like water. Some people think you need to go and shoot basketballs to be good at basketball. No, you need to get a stick and you need to do spin karate on the beach with shoes on.
Very
and
cool.
jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strong pick for Klay Thompson
Yeah.
being the meme man of the week. I got an old meme
Okay.
from last week.
Meme man of many weeks ago.
Yeah, it's actually David Letterman.
KD, why do people call you KD? Can I call you KD? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
My first name is Kevin.
K. Right.
And my second name, my last name. My second name. My last name is Durant with a D.
KD.
What's the second question they asked him? I've forgotten. I watched that earlier this week, and he asked him something else afterwards.
This year, what percentage do you plan on giving on the court? 90, 95, 100, 110? What are we looking at?
110.
110. 110. I just got off the phone with the Dolan family, and they said that they're talking to the commissioner now. They're looking at working a contractual deal that will allow you, when you're not playing for the Nets, days off, you'll be able to play for the Knicks. Comments?
All right, Dave, that was the last one.
I'm sorry, was that a comment?
That was it.
How about you? Do you have a comment? Wrap it up. Okay. I'm being told my time is done. Have a great year. What about the Pelicans? When you guys play the Pelicans, does it kind of make you giggle?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's all I got. That's it, everybody. Thank you. Good night. Okay.
Good job, Dave.
He's got to win. He's got to win.
Yeah, it's when you put it all together like that. When you put it all like he saved it too. Kevin, KD, first name Kevin with a K. 'Cause he's like, I like that bit as well. Yeah, my first name is Kevin with a K, like as opposed to like Kevin with a Q. Kevin Durant. He lost. He lost him for a second, but then he got him with the Pelican gear.
Why is the Pelican gear the stuff that got him back?
Well, he got him back. Look at the smile. He does. He giggles.
It's a real strong giggle as well, isn't it? It's not a reserved giggle. It's a real.
Pelicans are dumb.
Anyway, vote in the comments down below. We will be back next week, maybe, unless there's something big in the AFL world that you need to cover.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.